and pets. We're not reviewing the Kool-Aid. What were they? Sour Patch Kid Jello, and we're not reviewing the Airhead Snow Cone.
We're gonna
flavors.
do this. There's not
We've
even
already
anything
done
in
that.
here.
We're also not doing the easy spray cheese review, or the cheese, or the saltine review. We're doing the ghost pepper challenge. I made that. It's not a challenge, and I doubt it's actually spicy. But I'm hoping to be surprised.
I don't
T.G.I.
know.
Fridays.
We swore we weren't going back to
hate
Fridays.
them because it's always really expensive, and the food ain't never good.
You shouldn't say hate.
We dislike immensely, and hopefully this, revives our trust that we actually get food.
Yeah,
there.
my father found this. I want to say he found it at the Christmas tree shop, and it was on sale for $2.99. So it's actually a good deal. It does say ghost pepper sauce. I should have opened this part first because now I'm struggling.
It is a ghost pepper sauce, and I'm hoping it's tasty. I got some of this to save me from the heat or something.
There we go.
I don't know. I'll probably just be eating those. I hope it tastes good.
So we brought a variety of things.
Some cheeses.
I have some sharp cheese because I just wanted to try it on sharp cheese because I think a lot of times I'll put like a hot sauce on it just to try it. He's obviously just going to eat it. And I have no idea how hot it's going to be. Never had this kind.
We also got some saltines that might be stale.
I got to go with Ryan. Now, normally when somebody puts a thing on there, like we've had ghost pepper chicken nuggets and stuff. And normally when it says ghost pepper, it's not a ghost pepper. That has a nice smell to it, though.
Yeah, like a Frank's Red Hot.
It has a Frank's Red Hot smell.
No, not Frank's. It's the sauce of
Louisiana hot sauce, Frank's Red Hot.
No,
They're all the same.
not Frank's.
It is that.
It's the Cholula.
Okay, you get it. Doesn't taste like Cholula, does it?
Tastes like Cholula. We got two crackers. We're gonna put one on the cheese, like a dollop on the cheese, a dollop on the saltine, and then we're gonna mix the saltine with this my favorite combo, and have a dollop on that.
I just want to try the actual sauce.
This is so good that way.
All right, here's my dollop. It pours fast, so don't just turn it upside down and say, oopsie. It pours thin.
Is that a lot?
It's probably going to be. I'm going to probably suck it right off at first. I want to try to get all hot sauce.
Are we not pouring it on then?
You put it on whatever you want, right?
Okay,
I'm going to just try all hot sauce
just
first.
eat it.
You want me to eat the cheese?
Kind of smells like the sauce.
I'm going to try hot sauce. I want to see how hot it is plain.
It tastes like the sauce of the dead. By the Sauce Brothers. But it's nowhere close to as hot.
Not heat-wise, no. It has a great taste. I'm trying to get level of heat. Now, I did just straight sauce. So, I'm going to take another little dollop. I shook it, so maybe I got to shake it again.
I mean, it tastes really good.
Mm-hmm.
But I wouldn't call it like ghost pepper.
No, if I was going to equate it to something heat-wise, it's a good tasting sauce. I got to give it that.
It tastes pretty good.
It's really
that's
good
a good
flavor-wise.
T.G.I. Fridays.
And it has kind of a Frank's Red Hot taste.
Yeah.
With a little more heat. I've actually had the, is it Frank's that does the extra hot one? I've had that once before.
Frank's.
What are you doing?
Pouring some on.
Do I have to eat this?
Yeah, we gotta try it on a saltine now.
Okay.
We gotta try it on multiple different things, so in case the cheese is like scanning.
All right.
Do you get more? I'll pour more.
That's all right. I just don't want to drip it on my fin. I'm not cotton from the sauce.
I mean, it's all right.
Well, the salt helps with that. The cheese almost did dull it a little bit. What do you think? The salt actually gives it a little more of a pickup?
I agree. Now I want to eat cheese.
Did you have to take the one piece I was trying to get?
It's a little spicier, right, with that.
It is with the saltine. It gives it a little more of a kick. But honestly, I'm not thinking it's much hotter than, say, Tabasco sauce. I don't want that much cheese.
Oh. Okay, now we have to add a dollop on this.
I didn't want
this
the
is such a
crackers.
good combo, by the way.
The crackers was.
But I've never had it with
trying to
hot
get away
sauce.
from- You want me to do it so you don't spill
Oh
it all
my
over
God.
the thing? Overall, I can feel a little lasting heat, but it's not. It's really not that much hotter
That's good like that.
than.
Wow. I love this canned cheese. It's probably not
No.
good for you, but so good.
I just made sriracha chicken the other day.
Yeah,
It's
he
a-
did in
it-
the oven. He baked it, sauced it, and cooked it.
I didn't have any red hot, so I made like a hot wing out of the sriracha sauce, and it reminds me of. It's not much hotter than that. What do you think about this? It has a little bit more heat, maybe.
No, that was hotter
no.
than your wings. The wings were hotter.
You think so? I was thinking
Yeah.
about the same heat.
No, this is kind of sad compared to his wings with a no-name sauce.
No, I had the sriracha. They were two different brands of sriracha sauce that we had.
I don't think one of them was actual sriracha though. Like
Yeah, they were.
What's the brand?
One
name
was Hell's
sriracha?
Kitchen sriracha, and the other one was the other one that was
From, like, the
different
goodie
labels.
bags.
Yeah, from the
Like the
holiday
value
bags.
packs.
And it said level 4, and it was sriracha. And then I had a green chili one that was a lower rating.
But they weren't like.
But anyway, so that was about the same heat. So sriracha, you know, on a 1 to 10 scale might be a 3 or 4 in the heat index of it all. So I wouldn't put this much higher than that. You think?
No, this is way lower. This is like a 2.
It's hotter than Frank's.
I would give Frank's a 1.
Right, but this
Okay.
is hotter than Frank's. Like, this is hotter than... I look at Frank's Red Hot or Louisiana Hot Sauce
Yeah,
right
I don't
around
want that.
the startup end of it all. If you're going to go... I don't know, does it say the actual Scoville level? I don't have my glasses. Sometimes they give you Scoville levels on the... of the heat index. Because the ghost pepper's up there. I've had them fresh and they're
No,
crazy.
because I feel like if they do that, then it would be like ghost pepper hot sauce with like
Well, does it even give a heat level? What are these?
3 flames hot.
Yeah, that's... No.
You think it's 3 red flames of hotness?
No. But...
This is such a good excuse to eat cheese.
There's never a bad reason to eat cheese, I gotta be honest with you. But overall, taste-wise, delicious. Has a nice little heat to it. It's not, but it's not hot. You can taste
It tastes good.
the
but
different peppers. Every pepper has a different flavor, and it does have like a darker taste. Remember when we had the nuts, and we had the ghost pepper nuts?
yeah.
Remember how hot they were? I think the nuts were hotter than the hot sauces. Remember them? But
Blue diamond.
the
right?
ghost, yeah, the blue diamond nuts that we had.
The
You can go
bold
back and
flavors.
watch that. But the ghost pepper nut definitely tasted different than a jalapeno nut in the other one.
Yeah.
And it has a little of that ghost pepper flavor in it. So I know there's stuff in it because you can actually taste it.
But you can't.
It's not.
It's just the flavor.
It's not like, whoa, that is hot. Because that sauce of the dead was a ghost pepper sauce. And that thing, if we poured this much on there,
We'd feel it.
we'd be crying. That stuff, we put that whole thing in a bowl of food and you would be like, ooh, that's hot.
That was yeah.
So,
That would be hot.
I mean, we're basically drinking this one. It's got a heat to it, though. This is actually a really good sauce. For $2.99, absolute steal. I 100% say buy it if you find it.
I think it's
At
a
the
tasty
Christmas tree
sauce,
shop.
but I wouldn't say if it's spicy is what you're looking for. Don't get this.
I wanted to try it with the cracker, see if it dulled it down. But for the average Joe, like if you want a little hot sauce, like if you like mac and
If you
cheese
just
with a
like
hot sauce,
started eating a hot sauce and
Yeah.
you're like, man, I want to spice things up, get this one. 'cause
this is
it's-
a little bit hotter than a Tabasco or a Frank's Red Hot. Or
I think
Louisiana.
Tabasco is higher than Frank's Red Hot though.
I think it is too,
I
but
think
not
it
by
is.
much.
No.
It's just a different taste. If you've never had Tabasco, and
You either like it or you don't.
If you like Frank's Red
Is that what
Hot,
we're getting on?
yeah, because like my father likes Tabasco, does not like the taste of Frank's Red Hot.
I don't really
Where
mind
Uncle
it.
Michael, I believe, loves the Frank's Red Hot type flavor. He's not a huge Tabasco fan. I know he doesn't like sriracha.
I'm probably more on that side because I'm not a fan of like Tabasco because it's like a very distinct.
Growing up, that's the hot sauce my father always had at the house, so I got really used to eating
It's
it.
pretty good.
Since I moved out of his house, I've always gravitated towards the Frank's or the Louisiana. So I actually like this flavor better. I can eat the Tabasco, but I do like this flavor better.
I can say that it's a decent sauce.
Overall, for $2.99 for this bottle is a huge steal.
Now, if
And I
they're
would
smart,
highly
they put this
recommend
on their
getting it.
food.
I don't know. I don't think
they
we've ever
do.
had hot wings from Fridays.
We've had like wings around the world.
Yeah, but it didn't have any hot sauce on it.
They were not good.
They have to have had this
They're
on
not
something.
great, I guess.
We've never eaten anything that it had it on, but they had to have had it because they wouldn't have made the sauce with their name on it
I'm
if they've
sure
never
they
used
would.
it. But
I
overall,
want to eat them.
he got this at the Christmas tree shop. I'm assuming you could probably get it at Marshall's or anywhere else or any other hot sauce one. If you are looking for a hot sauce with a okay zing, it's not hot, just an okay zing. Lower end of the scale on the hot end, even though it says ghost pepper. Great flavor though, great
The
taste.
ingredients, the first one. I'm pretty sure ingredient labels, they're normally like ranked. The first one is cayenne pepper, puree. So that's probably the base. It says ghost chili puree, so that's what you're getting.
Yeah.
But I doubt they have anywhere close to as much.
They don't have a lot of it. Trust me, I've had
pepper.
some ghost peppers. I've had ghost pepper salsa that you could barely even eat. Where it was like
Have you
so
ever had a
hot.
ghost pepper?
I have dried ones downstairs, actually. I don't think I've ever eaten them.
Like a
I've
fresh
never
one?
eaten a fresh ghost pepper, no. I never had that. When we had a garden, the hottest I ever got was a habanero. We grew habaneros, and I used to dry them out, and that's what I made the crushed red out of downstairs. And but
Which is pretty spicy.
we stopped making a garden when ghost pepper started becoming popular.
Yeah.
And
'Cause
now
it was invented not too long ago.
A handful of years
And then,
where
like,
it
Carolina
became
Reaper
popular.
came out.
Yeah, the Reaper took over.
And now there's like the Apollo that Hot Ones uses.
It's still a version of the Reaper.
No, we're out.
I told you that's almost dead.
I'm gonna have to buy
surprised.
more.
I'm surprised that even lasted. But there you go.
So good.
We're gonna keep this one
I
nice,
was gonna
short
pick
and
some
sweet.
up, too.
Fridays, TGI Fridays, finally got something we liked. We can say we like this, right? I like it. I do like this. I highly recommend their ghost pepper sauce. I don't even know if they sell it in a restaurant, but this was at the Christmas tree shop, and I'm going to have to tell your grandfather that it was actually really good. So I do recommend this. He wants to say something. We were going to keep it short, but we're not now because he's chewing. I do recommend the sharp cheese, though, because you can't go wrong with sharp cheese. What are you doing?
I forgot what I was gonna say.
Well, there you go. Old age setting in already.
Chewing. I blame chewing.
All right. So there you go. If you see it, I highly recommend it. We finally can say we like something from TGI Fridays. That's good.
Oh,
It's not going to bring me back to the place.
the pound of cheese fries we didn't mind. We said they were alright. They were above average. But I don't remember.
Was that even
loving
from
it.
them?
Yeah, that was the
No,
only
but you
good thing
can't go
we've had
wrong with
from
cheese
them.
and fries, though,
That was
anyways.
it.
So one thing I do want to try one time is a poutine. No, I've never had one.
Maybe we'll make our own and smoke it.
Ooh.
Smoked poutines.
Ooh.
Make our own gravy.
Now you're
and
talking.
Make our
All
own
right, stay
cheese
tuned. Maybe
and
we'll do
make our
that.
own everything.
All right,
and
so
smoke it up.
There you go.
I'll be
TGI Fridays ghost pepper sauce. Get it while you can.
Oh,
I don't know. It's at Christmas tree
Hey.
shop, and usually when someone hits Christmas tree shop, it's almost on its way out. So that's my theory of the Christmas tree shop. I think that's like the last step before they throw it in the trash. But this is actually really good if you see it.
Like a thrift store,
Yeah, it's kind of like a thrift store. You know what I mean? So
except expensive.
no, you can get some good deals. All right, keeping it short. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one.